But to share it in person with all of you and to hear your stories, it cannot be matched. Meeting you all face to face inspires us, and we put this energy and enthusiasm back into everything we do. Thank you all for being here. In fact, we have tens of thousands of you here in Anaheim, California today, and we hope you enjoy the immersive experience we've created here at the show. We also have millions of people watching right now on stream.
I'm actually watching from Azeroth, guys.
Help me
check this out.
Everyone watching from around the world.
Sorry.
Whether you're a hardcore or a casual gamer, or if it's been a while since you picked up one of our games, we're here to show you the Blizzard
Can't smile at me. All right, yeah, we're coming to you live from Azeroth, guys. Hello. We're sitting here in the inn at the moment. Yeah, nobody else is here yet, but I'm sure they'll be here. So one of these days, we're gonna have this whole thing like full. Yeah. I'm gonna head back over to the comfort of my couch. I'll see you guys in a minute.
Communities you can be proud of to be part of. All of us, gamers, developers, and fans, we all are united in our shared love for gaming. The person sitting next to you or watching online and chat with you could be your next guildmate, teammate, or lifelong friend. We all have this in common. I've always felt Blizzard brings players together a little differently. Our players have made connections that span continents, languages, and generations.
True.
We all have that one story, that incredible play of the game, that clutch card draw, or that raid encounter that your guild barely survived. I know, I've been there too. I know many of us have friends we've met in one of our games. A friend who began just as someone we hung out with in game.
I met Kaylee online.
There for us to celebrate our real life wins or to support us
during
a difficult time. That's certainly been true for me. Thanks to my experience playing Blizzard games over the last 25 years, I've met most of my best friends from all over. And I'm so grateful that some of them are here today. Gus, Pika, Nick, Scoodles, and of course Billy and Kaylee, who put up with my raid wipes all too often. I always know that no matter what is going on in real life, they will be there. No matter what game we're playing, these friends are a constant I can always rely on. And I know many of you share that feeling. BlizzCon truly is about all of us, as players, as equals, as friends. As we bring these amazing experiences to more places, build technology that allows more gamers to experience our worlds, and create characters and stories more players can relate to, the Blizzard community grows. And more importantly, our friendships grow. All of us are so grateful to be part of this community. And in everything we do, we are in service to you. We know we don't do everything perfectly, but thanks to your feedback, we never stop striving to do it right. We are here to foster joy and belonging for everyone. We're proud of the worlds we build, but your experiences within those worlds bring them to life, and your connections with each other are what inspires us the most. Now, many of you may have heard the recent news about Blizzard joining the Xbox gaming family.
Yeah, we have.
Both Blizzard and Xbox believe that gaming is a unifier, that we should all be able to play anywhere and any way we want to play. That when the creativity of some of the best developers, artists, and storytellers in the world is fearlessly unleashed, everyone wins. With that in mind, someone is here backstage who'd like to say hello.
Damn right. Oh, it's Phil. We're at Phil.
Over the years, he and I played a bunch of games together. Please join me in welcoming my friend, our friend, the CEO of Microsoft Gaming, Phil Spencer.
Get out there, Phil. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Phil.
Thank you, Mike. And hello, everybody, BlizzCon. This is my first BlizzCon ever. And it's great to feel the energy in the room. You are the reason we make games. Your love for these games truly is inspiring. I recently have spent so much time playing Diablo 4 with my friends. Season 2 is awesome. And I can tell you that I can't wait for you to see what the team has planned for that game. It's going to be awesome. Blizzard occupies a special place in the gaming industry, for me as well. Throughout Blizzard's history, they've pioneered and refined so much across the gaming industry, and many of you here today have been a part of that journey. Think of Diablo.
Been us, boys.
It propelled the action RPG genre forward. StarCraft spawned the foundation of what esports would eventually become. And with StarCraft 2, it was a major catalyst for the evolution of games as live entertainment. World of Warcraft changed not only how people developed and supported games, but really it introduced a much wider audience to the concept of online communities. And Overwatch not only reimagined gameplay, but also the representation possible in class-based shooters. Blizzard's influence is everywhere, and because of its enduring legacy and phenomenal revolutionary development, with a care and a craft that is incredibly rare in this industry.
True.
Our commitment at Xbox is to bring more great games to more players in more places. And now that Blizzard is part of Xbox, we will nurture the essence of what has made Blizzard unique.
Thank God. Please. Please, please, please. That's what we want.
We're going to empower our new colleagues in a culture of trust, inclusion, and collaboration to continue what they do best, redefining existing genres, creating new, never-before-seen experiences, and uniting players globally in new ways, in Azeroth, in Sanctuary, in near-future Earth, and beyond. It has been a privilege to welcome the teams at Blizzard to Xbox, and I'm honored to be able to be here to help welcome all of you to BlizzCon 2023. Having seen what's in store for players, I can say the future of Blizzard is brighter than ever. And you all have so much to look forward to in this show.
I hope so. I hope you're right.
So I'll get out of here, let you see the show. Thanks everyone for the warm reception, and have a great time at BlizzCon. Thank you.
How about that? You know, part of what makes this such an exciting time for Blizzard is that we've never been more empowered, free, and dedicated to holding true to what makes Blizzard unique than we are today. We are accountable for creating this next chapter of Blizzard with all of you. We take this responsibility very seriously as we learn, grow, Coming up, you'll hear from some new friends and some old friends who are returning to the BlizzCon stage to show more about the games and the worlds we all love. Before I go, I want to take a moment to thank our Blizzard team.
If I recognize anybody.
You are some of the most talented individuals on the planet. And
Having some issues, boys.
We are capable of building the most legendary universes in gaming. Our future, our creative freedom, our path forward is truly our own. And I know we all stand together with a singular goal: to exceed player expectations and foster and support each other. Thank you for everything you do. BlizzCon, many of the Blizzard team are here today in Anaheim, working hard to ensure you enjoy your time here. We all love talking to players, so please don't be shy. Come up and chat with us. Finally, on behalf of everyone at Blizzard, we want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, from the bottom of my heart to our players, past, present, and future. Thank you for your passion and your honesty. And most importantly, thank you for being part of our communities. This is what BlizzCon is all about. Everything we do is for all of you, and it's an honor to be a part of these worlds with you. Now, welcome to BlizzCon.
All right, let's see what they got. Let's see it. Okay, this is Overwatch. Oh no, I was gonna say this is Overwatch music.
You wanted to see if there was more out there. Well, see for yourself.
Maybe Winston.
I'm gonna kick every one of you in the face.
I'll see you at the finish line.
Did you think it would be a fair fight?
There he is. There's Flash. Look at all the streamers. So cool. Wow. Wow, look at all the cool costumes. Haley, are you watching? Or are you texting? What are you doing?
Come on. It's time I showed you something.
Okay.
Please welcome Overwatch Game Director, Aaron Keller.
From their audio mixing. How do you not have the crowd in there? How do you not have the crowd mic'd?
Hello, BlizzCon! Ever since we first revealed Overwatch,
How do you not have some limiters?
we have
Ugh.
grown this universe into something
Jesus,
truly
guys.
unique and beautiful. Every single day, we see millions of players jumping into matches, forging new friendships, and showing off their skills. We launched Overwatch 2 last October, and it has been such an incredible year. Since then, you've been crushed by Diva's mech over 26 million times, had more than 79 million lives saved by Baptiste, and played 65 years worth of prop hunt. I
Nice.
love Prop hunt.
Prop hunt's fun, man.
The development of Overwatch is first
Haley
and
loved
foremost
prop
focused
hunt.
on you, our players. We want our game to represent this global community, from the release of our Samoa map to our celebration of Pride, to our first tie-in Peruvian heroes, Lifeweaver and Alari. We also want Overwatch to recognize those focused on achievement and prowess, and released our new progression system and the first set of Hero Mastery courses this year. And for those that just want something a little different, we've run April Fools and released a dating sim, an actual dating sim, Loverwatch. Listening to your feedback is important to us, and it's driven the team to look at changes to some of the core systems of the game. We've been hard at work on an overhaul of our competitive system, and we'll get into that a bit today and a bunch more over the course of BlizzCon. And there is so much more to come. We'd like to give you all a glimpse at as much as we're able to show you coming next year. And boy, do we have some fun things to talk about. So let's get into it. To share our first big announcement, I am honored to introduce the art director of Overwatch, Dion Rogers.
Dion, get out here, buddy. Come on, Dion, tell us what you got. Tell us what you got, buddy.
Wow. Sorry, I'm a bit excited. The energy is awesome in here. You know, Aaron and I have been working on this universe since before Overwatch had a name. Working together with an incredible team back at Blizzard. Many are with us today at BlizzCon. Creating such an incredible game with so many amazing people and seeing what it means to you all, it's meant everything to us. And out of all the things we work on, one of our favorites is to create new heroes. You know, Overwatch is full of big personalities, and it takes a special individual to really stand out. And the team has been working hard to make sure no one could predict who this next hero is. We haven't leaked any articles. We haven't leaked a spray or two. And we've left 0 hints, especially not in our recent Samoa map.
Samoa.
Now, who's ready to meet the newest hero?
I want to see him. Please be the guy that we've been thinking it's going to be. Here we go.
Sorry to keep you all waiting.
Yeah.
Now that I'm here, let's have some fun. Yep, that's my name, all right. This right here is Gunny, and she can light up the whole dance floor. And this one's Cha-Cha. He's a sensitive little fella, a real hothead. And when I fire them both, it's double trouble. Actual gameplay footage.
Sick, dude. We have like a warrior that has guns. Yes, you can knock people off. Dude, so cool. You're gonna what?
Tell me that's it.
Haley's saying she's gonna be playing him.
Both hearts pumping. I got your back. For now.
I gotta say, he looks like a really cool character. The video's a little underwhelming. Oh, okay, so we have a chain. Dude, there's definitely gonna be a butcher skin for him. I guarantee it. Guaranteed butcher skin.
So was I worth the wait?
He looks really fun.
We're gonna have a hell of a time.
Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, Elfie, I'm hyped for the new character as well. That's gonna be so fun.
I love that trailer.
You're gonna have a blast playing him.
It's amazing to finally announce Malga. He was first introduced, you guys know, 4 years ago in a short story and he's been the subject of a lot of fun theories. Ever since that first introduction, fans have been asking when he may become a playable hero. We're excited. We finally have our first Samoan hero.
Samoan, man. Oh, yeah.
Mauga, his name, it means mountain in Samoan.
That's
He
so
portrays himself as
sick.
this big, loud brute. However, this is just a facade. He's a cunning tactician, always one step ahead of his enemies. One of the core goals whenever we make an Overwatch character is that people see themselves in our heroes. We're always striving for greater authenticity and representation with each hero. And with Mauga, we got a lot of help, actually. Even his tattoo was created by an amazing Samoan tattoo artist named
That's so sick.
Mauga's super
Wow.
fun.
Wow, that's so cool,
It was
man.
awesome.
Wow.
Mauga's super fun to play. He's easy to learn, hard to
Put him in the
master,
game today. Put him in the
with
game
what I
today.
like to call a brutal but cunning play style. We hope you love him as much as we do. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Join us later today for a Mauga Deep Dive panel taking place here at the BlizzCon Arena and online for people at home. We'll talk with the team that helped create Mauga and also how to best utilize his amazing abilities when he joins Overwatch in Season 8. Finally, we know Mauga's going to be pretty awesome when he joins competitive play. But before then, some of the best players in the world are competing in this weekend's Overwatch World Cup. Let's check it out.
All right, let's see it. I'm excited for this.
Legacy is forever. All year long, teams around the world have battled, chasing glory, hoping to etch their homeland in the history books.
That is insane! He's still fragging like a madman! Headed to 5-man rampage! Oh, what?
They honestly should just do this instead of Overwatch League.
They've overcome
They've done way
defeat,
better in the
and
past.
all along, the hopes of their fans have lifted them up.
Absolutely beautiful.
And now, at long last, the Overwatch World Cup finals are here. And for the first time in 4 years, we're all together once more, back to where it all began.
Back to where it all
Each team
began,
can see their
boys.
name on the championship trophy. The community has rallied behind them, and the wait is finally over.
I've missed you dearly.
The Overwatch World Cup finals start now.
Please welcome Overwatch esports host, Zoe Schwind.
She's so cool, man. She's been here since the beginning. I've always been jealous of her because I can't be her.
Wow.
She's so cool.
Fantastic to see all those memories on the big screen. And we're here to make
Her
some more.
style's
What's
on
up,
point.
BlizzCon?
What's up, SSR Jazz? What's going on, buddy? It's so good
great
to have
be
you in
back
here.
after 4 years.
Thanks for coming,
with the
man.
Overwatch World Cup. This event has always been such a special event because it truly serves as a worldwide tribute to the beautiful and diverse Overwatch community. This weekend, we get to celebrate teams and players from around the world, each with their unique takes on the playstyles, their different personalities. We're going to see different metas emerge even. It's just very exciting to see familiar faces, big household names in the competitive Overwatch scene take the stage.
I also miss Puckett. Loved his energy.
Fearless,
They should have never let him go. Yeah, there's a few of them that they've let slip through.
We also get to witness new players emerging onto the scene, taking the spotlight. It truly is a special event for a special community, and I'm very honored and truly happy to be part of it all. Now I know that all of you
They
here in
needed to
Anaheim
triple the size of the
and everyone watching at
Overwatch
home
League team
is
to make it
joining us from
something
all
worth watching.
over the world. As you can see, so are our players. Among them, a former 3-time World Cup champions, Team South Korea, and the only team that managed thus far to stop their reign, and that is the
Sharkitas,
United
how you doing,
States
buddy?
of
You still in the
America.
the kick chat? How's that doing over there?
That's right. I tell you, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. If you watch the group stages and if you watch the first game today, tough competition ahead for Team USA. And if you want to find out if one of our former champions will remain victorious, or if one of the other 6 teams will seize their inaugural season title, make sure to join us. Not only will you be treated to fantastic gameplay, of course, no, you will also earn special drops all weekend
And
long
not
in the
mismanage the
Overwatch
league.
League
Yeah,
Championship.
for sure,
Now, we have a
man.
lot of amazing Overwatch 2 action on the horizon and so much to play for our teams. We got over $500,000 on the line and counting, raised directly by all of you, our passionate and amazing fans.
All right, guys,
Yeah,
she was
give it
coming
up for
through, leaking
yourself.
through there for a sec.
Now, of course, the winning team will walk away with a big bag, but this year, each and every single player out of the 43 teams participating will be earning a share. And this is unprecedented in Overwatch esports history, and it would not be possible without all of you. So once again, thank you
That's awesome,
so
man.
much.
Good for them. If the skin would have been better, I think I would have probably bought in. I'll be honest. But it was kind of a dog shit skin, I
Tomorrow
thought.
night, we will be crowning the 2023 Overwatch World Cup champions.
It might be
You
somebody's.
can catch all the match.
What's up,
all the
Nader?
matches and all the
TTS is
action
broken for
live
some
in
reason. I don't know what's
OB,
going on.
As well as, of course, on stream. I'm going to be there. I'm looking forward
How
to
you doing,
seeing
buddy?
some of you as well. And now, please welcome back Aaron with a few more things to share.
What
on
else
the
we
game
got?
side.
Another character? I wouldn't mind hearing about the next character, please.
Thank
Please,
you,
Aaron.
Zoe. Malga is awesome. And the World Cup matches all weekend will be so much fun. But Overwatch has another thing happening here at BlizzCon. Earlier this week, we launched a new limited time game mode.
Okay. Dude, are they
And
gonna
special skins
perform
as
live
part
at
of an exciting
BlizzCon?
Collaboration with Le Seraphim.
They're gonna
one of the
perform
biggest K-pop
live.
groups in the world.
That's so cool. Good for them.
Everyone can jump in game right now to take part, as well as check out their brand new music video for Perfect Night. And in honor of this collaboration, Le Seraphim will take the stage and perform in the arena tomorrow after the community night ends around 6
That's
p.m.
so
Pacific.
cool, man. Good for them. What a fun thing to do. What a cool
Working on
collab,
partnerships
man.
like this, or what we did with One Punch Man earlier this year.
I know some people are going to be probably tilted about it.
incredibly fun.
Whatever.
Yes. They provide us, both the dev team and you, the players.
What's the
a
next
chance
one?
to
What's the next
experience
one?
some
Tell
of our
us.
favorite universes and
Come
artists through
on.
the unique
Do one punch.
style
Do one
of
punch. Do
Overwatch.
one punch. Do one
And next
punch.
year, we have even more of these for you all to
Please.
geek out about. Sadly, we can't reveal what those are all just
So I guess the
yet.
sharp-eyed peeps
But
who
maybe
saw
there are some
Malga's
other things coming in
2024
that
bedroom
we
in
could
the
give
Samoa
you.
map were right. Yeah, I guess so, man.
The Overwatch team has never
I love
had
that skin.
such clarity of vision when it comes to the future.
Cool.
From
Good for
Brett's feedback,
them.
we hear what you love.
That's
and
what we
want
like to
us
hear.
Focus on. So, who wants to see a few of the things we're working on for next year?
Please. More. Give me more. I want more.
We are creating a
Please.
brand new core PvP game mode,
Okay.
Flash.
Flash.
In
I
this
like
new
the name.
competitive mode, there are 5 points positioned in a row. The center point starts as the first
No.
objective, and the teams
More time
battle
killer.
back and forth over the
Give
map,
us all of it.
pushing into enemy territory or defending their own.
Okay, I like
Once
this.
a team captures all 5 points or reaches the maximum score, they win. Our initial
Cool.
Clash map is a tribute to a location we showed at Overwatch's first BlizzCon. And it's one of my personal favorites.
Dude, is it
They
going to be
say cherry
the
blossoms
museum?
are a sign of
Oh!
rebirth and rejuvenation. And in 2024, a rebirth of one of the original Overwatch maps is in
Nah, it's
order.
BlizzCon. They got to be coy.
Yes. Within the Clash mode, we are returning to the home of the Shimada clan with the new Hanamura map, Hanaoka.
Hanaoka.
Additionally, we are working on overhauls to some of our most important in-game systems.
Cool.
Overwatch is a highly competitive game,
Yeah?
and in early 2024, we'll release a reworked version of our competitive system with all new competitive
Hell
rewards.
yeah, dude.
And with Seasons, one of the team's goals has been to create themes that speak to so many of the cool and awesome things that we all love. Next year, you'll experience Eldritch Horror, Egyptian mythology, witches, and even a mirror
Anubis.
universe where heroes become villains and villains become heroes.
Ooh, interesting.
And of
cool.
course, Overwatch is nothing without its heroes.
A bit cliche,
Smalga
but I
is the
love that
39th
shit.
hero in Overwatch, and in 2024, we'll be releasing 3 more, and we want to give you a glimpse of 2 of them.
2?
A new
2
damage
of them?
hero Venture is coming in Season 10,
Oh,
and a support
cool.
currently codenamed Space Ranger in Season 12.
2 girls.
And this is just
No, I'm not a girl, so
scratching
I'm
the surface
not as
of
excited, but
everything we have in the works.
excited.
Join us tomorrow here and online, where we go in depth on all of this in our What's Next panel. It will have more information on Clash, the reworked competitive system, a closer look at Space Ranger, even early gameplay footage of Venture, and so much more. And lastly, for the first time ever during a BlizzCon, not only is our next hero playable in the Overwatch Hall here in Anaheim,
we can play him at home.
but all of you at home can play Malga all weekend in-game, including Quick Play, going live right after the BlizzCon opening ceremony concludes.
We're going to play him. Woo! Hell yeah.
We know you'll love him just as much as we do. Thank you all. We'll see you in game.
Good shit, Blizz. Overwatch 2. Hell yeah, dude. They're doing some good shit with our game.
Blood of the willing, we call thee.
Wow, guys.
Oh.
I gotta say, that was pretty impressive.
Let's go, baby. High Priest, steal the High Priest. Yes, yes.
Dude, I am shaking so hard.
Congratulations, the game is out.
Dude, I gotta say, this is getting me really excited for what might be next, like at next BlizzCon. Like, there's got to be some major shit going on at Blizzard.
I will cry.
All their
That would
like
be amazing.
the stuff is like on point.
This is awesome.
They seem like the line that's been zigzagging and coming back and forth might be a little bit more straight and narrow now. This is awesome, boys. This is the good stuff.
Really are doubling
Let's hope
down on this
this
idea
is
that you can
there's
look
more
the
of
way
this
you
for the other
want, play
games.
the way you want. You can really make your own fantasy in this game.
She looks like me.
They brought up the she like looks like me meme. Oh my god.
Oh my god, the butcher.
Boy. Instantly died.
They revived me.
I'm gonna find some demons and I'm gonna shove my green foot right up there.
There are literally like goosebumps.
Go down a bit more, go down a bit more, go down a bit more. You got her! Yes! Let's go!
Will you fight the darkness?
Break the chains and be beautiful in sin.
Hail Lilith.
Blessed Mother.
You can pet the dogs, by the way.
Blessed mother. Pet dogs.
Please welcome the General Manager of Diablo, Rod Ferguson.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Where did I get that? It must have been a YouTube. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
How's everybody doing? Having fun? This feels amazing. So glad you're here. And I'm so happy the people at home are here as
Another
well.
YouTube sub. Thank you. Thank you.
That
Thank
was
you.
such a great reminder of what a fantastic community we have and what an exciting year it's been. Now, you might have missed it, but in there was a clip of a blind gamer, Tylenif, defeating
Wow,
our
thank you,
hardest
Jack
boss, Uber Lilith.
McBoy. Thank you for the follow.
We strive to make Diablo as approachable and as accessible as possible, and watching clips like that make me and the team extremely proud. And of course, I love the tattoos. And, you know, I still can't
Another
believe over
one,
1,000
Jubal
people
Squad.
got permanent
Thank you.
Diablo
The
tattoos at our
subscription.
Hell's Inc. events, including me. And so, you know, Necro Main for life.
Perfect.
Another one, Byron Evans.
So, you know, we talk a lot about
Thank
the
you,
last
buddy.
BlizzCon 4 years ago, and back then, you know, the Diablo community was hungry for even more experiences in that dark,
Thank you,
Gothic
guys.
place, copied
Fucking
from the
Evans,
high
man.
heavens and the burning hells, a little place we call Sanctuary. And in that time, I've been very
Are
fortunate
they
to work with
chatting?
some of the best developers in the industry. people who love Diablo as much as the rest of us. And it was their passion and dedication to this universe that released a great new Diablo game every year for the last 3 years.
Yeah, except for Diablo 4.
2 Resurrected
And
brought the return of the classic that helped define the genre. Remastered. I love Diablo 2. So it was remastered for a new generation now for PC and console. And Diablo Immortal brought Sanctuary to mobile for the first time, bringing millions of new players into our universe.
Such an amazing game and such a dog shit game at the same
you might not
time.
know this, but 60% of Diablo
damn, I
Immortal
hate
players
that fucking
have
game.
never played a Diablo game before. So we really welcome them to our universe.
Yeah, they've
And then, of
never been
course,
swindled
there's
before
Diablo
either.
4.
Holy
Now-
shit.
It was that kind
Diablo
of
4
excitement
bad.
that made it the biggest launch in Blizzard's history. And it means so much to the team to see how you've embraced it. You know, we've played over 1.5 billion hours together so far. And it's your love for
Yikes,
the
that's a
game
lot of
that drives
hours.
Thanks to you,
Microtransaction
we've made a lot
are
of
the
changes
bill.
over the last 5
Yeah,
months.
are
In fact,
the
our patch
the
notes
devil.
for
Yeah,
Season
the
of
devil.
Blood, our
Yeah.
second season, were over 14,000 words long. Because that is how much.
Thank
our
you
community
everybody
is
that's
influenced
showed up to watch
and will
this stream.
continue
You guys
to
are
influence the evolution of
truers,
Sanctuary.
man. Thank you.
And if
you.
you haven't yet made it, made that
Nice
leap
not to
in
be
the
alone
darkest
here
Diablo
in
story
this
ever told,
Goldshire Inn.
now is the perfect time to pick your class, build your character, join Phil Spencer, and see what the hell it's all about. And with that, I'd like to introduce Diablo 4's 2 production directors. They help lead the teams who are building everything we do today and everything moving forward. Please welcome Tiffany Watt and Chris Wilson.
Guys, please, if you don't mind, like any good reactions that I have or something, if you guys don't mind clipping them for me, that'd be like so cool.
Thanks, Rod. Hey, listen, the last time I was on stage,
Let's hear it.
I was helping to announce Diablo 4. To be here today with all of you is so awesome.
The launch was incredible. We're really excited to be here today to share what's coming next. But first, let's highlight some of the player feedback that's in Season of Blood today. So many of you have told us that you wanted more in-game activities. So we've given you a couple this season, one now and another coming early next month. So live now is our new boss ladder.
What the hell?
This is a series of additional boss fights from level 55 to 100 that will also see the return of our kind of gross but farmable and rewarding friend Duriel, who you can go after for Uber Uniques that everybody's been sieging for. And with those new bosses dropping both Uniques and Uber Uniques at a much higher rate, and even dropping some special cosmetics, you're going to want to make your way to level 100 so you can fight them all. So in the Season of Blood, we've rebalanced the end game, letting you get to level 100 about 40% faster than in Season 1.
Probably good.
I know I've been taking advantage of that experience boost, and I have 2 characters in Season 2 already. Of course, all that leveling is about getting that amazing loot. So we've also changed how item power works. We've raised the power cap, and it's now more closely tied to the level of monster you defeat to get it. The more challenging the fight, the better the loot. There's still lots of work to be done with reworking itemization. In fact, it's one of our highest priorities. But this, along with upgrades to some of our unique items, is a great first step. So please keep that feedback coming. Now let's talk about quality of life. Here's a few improvements that came directly from you. All of your renown rewards now carry over season to season and from the Eternal Realm. Additional character slots. We added 2 this season, so you can create even more characters and try different builds. A targeting dummy has been added to Kiovashad so you can test those builds before you run into the butcher. Searching and filtering your stash is now possible, and your stash is now available in every town in Sanctuary.
All right, guys, that should be fixed. Sorry about that.
World bosses appear almost twice as often, so you can die almost twice as often. And we've also freed up some inventory space by making gems a crafting material to make even more room for those Uber Uniques.
Oh my god, that's crazy that wasn't at launch.
Those are just a few of the new additions already in the game. But
That's your BlizzCon announcement?
In fact, starting next week, we'll introduce 5 unique class-specific rings that will let you relive some of the fun from Season of the Malignant. That's right, Necromancers. Once again, corpses will automatically do your bidding just by being in your presence. Then on December 5th, we'll also be adding an enchanting preview to the Occultist. So this will allow you to see which affixes are possible before you spend your hard-earned gold. It's just another way to give you even more control over making just the right build for the challenge.
These announcements
Also
are
on December
crazy.
5th, as promised,
Diablo
we'll have another
4 is
exciting
fucking
new
bad.
in-game activity, a 6-week event called Abattoir of Zir. It's a highly replayable pinnacle experience designed for players who have reached level 100, slain Uber Duriel, and mastered all of the other challenges that Season of Blood has to offer. Those who survive will attain a Paragon glyph constructed of the Vampire Lord's very own blood. But beware, Abattoir of Zir starts difficult and only gets harder. And of course, as we near the end of Season of Blood,
I like that.
holiday time. Not only here, but in Sanctuary as well. Our first ever holiday event, Midwinter Blight, starts on December 12th.
I'm down for that. I'll go play that. Little holiday event.
For 3 weeks, we're going to transform the Fractured Peaks into a winter terror land, and it'll bring a whole new meaning to the word sleigh ride.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah. And be sure to
That's the
keep
best
your
thing
eyes
they've
peeled
announced.
for a mysterious red-cloaked terror.
Nothing is as terrifying as Chris's puns, but I will be sure to check out Midwinter Blight. From there, we are on to Season 3. We can't go into too much detail now, but with the endgame being so important, let's talk about leaderboards. We're creating a whole new type of weekly challenge dungeon called the Gauntlet, where the heroes of Sanctuary can compete for their class ranking against their friends, their clan, or anyone in the world. Watch out, Mike Ibarra. I am coming for you. At the end of each week, the heroes with the highest rank will be added to the Seasonal Hall of Ancients, where their name and build will live on. So, that's a quick look at where we are today. And while the live game is our #1 priority right now, we have a separate Diablo 4 team that's been working hard on our next chapter.
I think that camera's a little
So
fucked.
how about a little teaser?
Can I move back and forth?
Super early, but as we look to expand on the story we started in Diablo 4, we're going to take you somewhere even darker, where hatred's influence continues to consume Sanctuary.
Yeah, I feel that the dev team for D4 got too much in love with their design and goals and don't listen enough to communicate. Yeah, I agree. I would have to.
You abdicated your choice to this child. And with every step he takes, I grow stronger. There will be no salvation in the light.
Okay. That was it? That was it?
Vessel of Hatred is Diablo 4's first expansion.
You know, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else this morning, boys.
Its campaign will continue
This is
the
a
dark
good place to
tale
do
that
BlizzCon
began
this year.
in Diablo 4, as we learn the fate of the prime evil Mephisto and his demonic plans for Sanctuary. To do that, we'll be visiting a region new to Diablo 4 and a fan favorite from Diablo 2. The lush jungles known to outsiders as Torajan, but known by the locals as Nahantu. With this new story set in a mysterious new region, comes new ways to play, new evils to vanquish, and of course, a completely new class never seen before in the Diablo universe.
Okay. Brand new class. Okay, I'm down with that.
Vessel of Hatred releases late next year, and we cannot wait to share more about it this summer.
Now, before we leave, we want you to know
Yeah, I guess it's like
that it's your
almost
passion that drives us.
expansion.
Your feedback will continue to help us evolve and improve the Diablo 4 experience for years to come. We couldn't be more excited about our future, and we hope that you are too.
Is it
Our team
is it
has
our
put in a
passion
lot
that
of hard
drives
work,
you
and
to
we love
make a
seeing
shittier
your
game
love for this game.
or make it
So
better?
please join us tomorrow. We
the
have a
question.
special Diablo 4 campfire panel where we'll be sharing more details about the expansion, deeper dive on some of the upcoming game changes, and we'll also have a special Q&A session to close it out. So enjoy the rest of the show.
Sorry, I'm
Thank
gonna
you,
stop hating
and
on
we'll see you
Diablo
in
4.
Sanctuary.
I hope it gets better. I really, really want it to be a good game. Spent $100 on it, so.
Butters,
Classic.
go buy World of Warcraft, install it on
Yeah.
your computer, and join the online sensation before we all murder you.
Yeah.
All right, then.
That was an
to the world of
interesting,
Warcraft.
interesting thing.
I'm William Shatner, and I'm a shaman.
That's the good shit.
I'm Mr. T, and this is my night elf mohawk.
Hey, there's no such thing as a night elf mohawk.
Shut up, fool!
It's a role-playing game where heroes like Leroy Jenkins do battle.
Leroy!
That would be the world of Warcraft.
You're a player in the NFL, but what you're most proud of is that you've rated third nationally in dungeon progression.
Timing was perfect.
I got my mother-in-law playing Rumble. And my wife last night. We're gonna get her sister into it too. From there, World of Warcraft will proceed.
Ready to work.
All right, Chris, let's hear what we have to say. Please put Chris Metzen out there.
Please welcome the General Manager of Warcraft, John Haidt.
Okay, that's okay. Just still bring him out, please. Please still bring him out. Please, Chris, come out, please. Maybe they're holding him for next year.
Thank you.
I mean, I enjoyed
And
the campaign, but it was a bit too short.
ready
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Anybody here for Warcraft today? Yeah. Big shout out to the Warcraft teams. They are so happy to be here.
Well, I'll be right
today.
back.
We have so much cool stuff to show you. So give it up for my Warcraft teams. Can you believe that almost 30 years ago, a dispute between orcs and humans led to one of the longest running fantasy adventures in video game history? Right? Generations of players have called Azeroth home. Teenagers that first played Warcraft when it was released, I know you're out there, are now parents.
I'm married. I don't have a kid
Right?
yet, though.
Raising
We're
new
getting there.
heroes to take on the raids and battlegrounds of this timeless adventure. It's those shared stories of Azeroth, both in-game and out, that make up this universe.
Yeah.
Today is a great day for Warcraft.
Yeah, let's go. Please be a good day for Warcraft.
This is the beginning of a bold new chapter that will take us through the next 3 decades and beyond.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
The next 30 years.
With a variety of games to entertain you, we welcome everyone to find your community.
Aw, thanks, buddy. I'm getting people into
Okay,
I'm
Alliance.
getting my whole family into Rumble, man. It'll be a blast.
Just practice. We're going to give you a chance to do it a little louder.
All right, you have to
later.
work. All right, you're gonna lurk. All right, see you later, Jazz. Thanks for coming by, buddy.
Throughout the taverns of Azeroth, tall tales of adventure
Yeah, you're
are
good.
retold through the whimsical and clever card play of Hearthstone. Yeah. I like to imagine humans and orcs getting together showing off their collections and boasting of their deeds.
Yeah, true.
But in the basements of those same taverns, they're playing a new game.
Rumble.
Warcraft Rumble.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Fun. Great game, guys. Go fucking play it. It reminds me of Warcraft 3,
Me too.
man. So
Which puts the
fun.
battlefields and dungeons of Azeroth in the palm of your hand. And finally, World of Warcraft.
Hell yeah. The big boy. Let's go. Let's go.
WoW
Give it to
immerses us into Azeroth, where we are the champions, fighting alongside each other in shared adventure. Almost 20 years ago, WoW revolutionized online communities and reimagined the enduring entertainment of massively multiplayer gaming. The very first BlizzCon was introduced our first expansion. So it's only fitting that we're here today to lay the foundation for WoW's future. Yeah. Azeroth is a home we can always escape to. A home that is always waiting for us. Together,
True.
we build this universe.
True.
Our teams
I've
craft
always felt that way,
the
man.
worlds and the adventures, but it is all of you who bring it to life. You are the heartbeat of the brand new adventures that are about to unfold. From all of us on the Warcraft teams here at Blizzard Entertainment, thank you.
Man, he's gonna make me cry.
Please welcome
See what they got.
Hearthstone, lead designer Cora Georgiou.
Hello, BlizzCon. Well, I have a pretty good view from up here. It's really nice to see you all. We are thrilled to soon be celebrating Hearthstone's 10th anniversary.
Dang, man, 10 years.
I know, I'm getting old. It's a decade of telling tales around Azeroth with all of you. Whether you aspire to climb the ladder to legend, enjoy brawling with friends in the battlegrounds, or maybe you've just listened to the 10-hour version of the Saviors of Uldum theme song. Thank you all for being a part of our bustling tavern. We invite players both old and new to join us for our 10th anniversary next March. But we have so much to enjoy before then, so let's talk about what's happening right now in Hearthstone and in Battlegrounds. We're setting the stage for a standoff in Hearthstone's upcoming expansion, Showdown in the Badlands, which takes place in Azeroth's Wild West.
Interesting.
Two strangers will cross paths, an outlaw and a lone ranger. Though they may not know it now, together they are destined for a grand adventure.
Why isn't it an orc and a human? That's my question.
In the beginning, I was all alone, trying my best to do some good out there. But it didn't take long to realize that with the right friends, everything would change.
Step aside. You don't know who you're messing with.
They knew the townsfolk were up to something sinister.
Let's move! Right behind you!
And it was like a powder keg, waiting to explode.
We did it! No.
Oh, nuts. As it turned out, I had the right backup waiting for me.
Why is his beard stitched
Just
on?
when I needed it.
Let's do this.
You got it, partner.
I didn't intentionally pursue leadership.
Oh, it is?
Candle mud slider.
Fine folks on Badlands hospitality.
Looking for a standoff? Careful, it's against me.
Oh, they didn't cut to an actual video for that.
That's
They just-
right.
they
Our
just
beloved Reno Jackson and Elise
spiked the
Starseeker are
room.
getting an origin tale. They'll work together to save the Badlands from the Blood Rock Town's nefarious mining operation. Singleton decks are returning. With cards like Reno Lone Ranger, Hearthstone's first ever neutral hero card. We'll talk more about him at the What's Next panel later today, where we'll also be revealing a motherload of exciting new cards.
Okay.
You can get your hands on them and more when Showdown in the Badlands releases on November 14th. Now, I know you may be thinking, a new expansion. That's a lot of new cards on top of 5 sets that are already in the standard rotation. And
Reset it.
if you're a new player or you're
Reset
coming
the
back
game.
after a break,
Just
that can
reset
be a
the
little
game.
overwhelming.
Just reset it.
So we have been hard at work to make it easier than ever to join us. We're excited to announce catch-up packs. These are game-changing for getting your collection caught up. You see what we did there? Instead of the typical 5 cards you'd find in a regular
She's looking for
Hearthstone
laughs,
card
but
pack,
she's not getting them.
you can get up to 50 cards from a single
She was fishing. She
catch-up
didn't
pack.
catch. Yikes. Yikes.
The cards you receive will all be from within the last 2 years, ready to play.
Get her
and
off
constructed.
stage. Get her off stage. Move it
All of our
along.
players
I don't like
are
her.
going to get catch-up
Get her
packs
off
to open once
stage.
you log in. And for all of you here at BlizzCon in person, or those of you at home who purchased either BlizzCon collection,
You honestly should have
also
just
get to win a
hired
few more packs.
Ben Brode to come do this for you. It would have been way better.
For anyone who's been away for a while, all of these packs can add up to hundreds of cards. We'll also be adding quite a few of them into pre-purchase bundles for Showdown in the Badlands.
You gotta buy,
We hope to
buy
see
stuff.
all of you getting some
to get
amazing
these.
cards and filling in or beginning your Hearthstone collection on November 14th. All right. I feel like we might have some Battlegrounds fans out here. Yeah. So you might remember then that the last time we were all together at BlizzCon, we unveiled Battlegrounds. What started as an experiment became a huge part of the game and a fun way to play in the tavern. But playing together is what inspired the new mode we're debuting here today. Queuing up as a party for a lobby is great, but ultimately, you play against each other. What if you could actually play teamed up alongside each other? Sounds fun, doesn't it?
Does.
We're pleased to announce a truly cooperative way to play Battlegrounds Duos. With a shared health pool, team combat, and sending cards back and forth between teammates, now you can fight with your friends instead of against them. We were inspired by the Battleground community's creativity, finding ways to team up and help each other achieve top 4. So now we're setting an official table for you and your partner to take the crown together.
I do really like this girl.
Grab a friend or make
I just don't think they gave her great announcements.
Try Battlegrounds duos here at BlizzCon right now at the Hearthstone demo area. We're planning to launch this new way to play for everyone early
they're
next
just not.
year.
They don't have them mic'd
And you
up
can
correctly.
learn more
Yeah.
later today and see the new heroes and minions.
Why
that
didn't they
make
have me
teamwork
produce
so
this,
fun
dude?
in Battlegrounds.
I would have had that thing mic'd up.
It makes the dream work. We love teamwork. If you're tuning in at home, please make sure to join us at the What's Next panel. And if you're here with us at BlizzCon, you can also join me and other members of the Hearthstone team in
About the only thing I
tavern.
probably could have done.
For you worthy opponents out there, come duel a dev and challenge the Hearthstone team. Or if you want to catch up after 4 years away, pull up a chair by the hearth. We'll see you in the tavern.
Ooh, cinematic. They don't do this. Oh. Oh, what's going on with their stream? Ooh, Rumble shit. Okay. Let's hear about it. Oh, we're gonna go kill Onyxia, dude. Raids. They're announcing raids. Oh. Oh shit. This is the good shit, man. Oh. Is it the Warlock? Oh no, it's Jaina. Cool. Yeah. They made her. Yes, this is what we want. We're gonna get her ass. Give us the mount. That was insane. I love that they lose at the end of it. Even with Jaina.
From Warcraft Rumble, executive producer, Vic Serath.
Good shit, man.
You gotta love Onyxia. She didn't even use deep breath there.
She's so cool, man.
Hello, BlizzCon.
She even used deep breath there.
Last year, the team and I announced we were working on a brand new Warcraft game. A way to bring Warcraft with you wherever you are and wherever you go. And as you just saw, we've had a ton of fun and poured a lot of love into making this game. Warcraft Rumble is an action strategy game with a deep PvE campaign, a dynamic PvP mode, and so much more. It's a game filled with familiar faces. You'll mix and match miniature versions of characters from the Warcraft universe to make your very own army as you take on
It's
opponents
so good,
all
man.
over Azeroth.
I was playing it last night. I wish I could have played it some more when I got home, but
Jaina command an
I
army
was
of
so
Murlocs,
tired last night, man.
Or Grom lead a horde of angry chickens, apparently. This is your opportunity. By combining leaders, troops, and spells from 5 families, Alliance, Horde, Beasts, Undead,
So cool, man.
and my personal
Haley.
favorite, Blackrock.
Oh shit.
You'll battle your way through maps inspired by some very familiar locations.
Man,
You'll
this
fight to
this
control
game is so
resources,
cool.
capture towers, and eventually defeat the boss or player at the other end. Speaking of bosses, each one has their own unique mechanics. So you'll have to adapt your strategies to the threats you'll face as you battle through the campaign and beyond.
Hey, what's going on? It's a Buck. How are you doing?
Our goal was to give you everything you love about Warcraft.
If you have a phone, it's a Buck. You should download Warcraft Rumble. That's what they're talking about right now.
Chaos. When we set out to make this game,
It's free.
We wanted to offer a variety of challenges no matter how you choose to play it. Whether it's for 5 minutes at a time.
I got Grom as my first hero, guys. I was so
And that
happy.
was something we especially focused on during the beta, to make sure you have something fun to do every time you open up the game. And for those of you that played the beta and gave us your feedback, thank you so much. It's because of your support and the hard work of our team that we feel we got something really, really special on our hands. Now, let's take a look at the result.
All right, let's see it. Woo! See what's next. Aww. Haley, look. Watch this. Dude, it looks so good. They're gonna do so many cool things. Nice, man. I'm glad they're having fun making this game.
I gotta admit, it's pretty cool watching that video and just thinking about how far we've come since last year.
And how far they can go, man. I mean, all the way up to
I just
Wrath
can't wait for all of you to hop
would be
in and play.
great.
And I mean, we literally can't wait. That's why we've made Warcraft Rumble available to download and play right now.
Get in there and play, boys. We'll be playing some tonight on stream.
This is
Probably.
such a huge moment for us, and we're so all excited to have you join us. And for those of you in the audience with me today, let's bring down the Wi-Fi together.
Yo, buddy.
You know I'm kidding, right? Please don't bring down the Wi-Fi. I'm in a lot of trouble once I get off of here. Whether you're a veteran of Azeroth or just have a deep love for strategy games, there's a lot to enjoy here. We've got a huge campaign with over 70 bosses. And for those of you looking for an especially unique challenge, we even have a heroic campaign with an extra layer of difficulty that we cooked up ourselves. We've got maps with verticality, capture points, resources, traps, and all kinds of other contraptions. Each
So
map
cool.
was lovingly handcrafted by our team and is its own unique puzzle. But how you choose to solve that puzzle is completely up to you. And when you're in the mood for a solo dungeon, we've got you covered there as well. Dungeons in Warcraft Rumble are intense 3-mission gauntlets through places like Normagon and the Dead Mines, where you equip your armies.
That's so
with
cool,
game-changing
man.
relics until your run is over.
I have played Project Plus.
Or jump into PvP.
It's a lot of fun.
And duke it out with other players on maps inspired by some of the most legendary maps and battlegrounds found in World of Warcraft. You can even join a guild and work together with your friends towards some super special shared rewards. I can only say... Nice. That's just what we have in the game right now. We have so much more coming.
I want
For
guilds,
starters,
man.
We're going to be releasing a new mini with each season. And that also starts right now.
Hell yeah, nice, nice. New minis. What are we getting?
Season 1 of Warcraft Rumble is live. And the latest addition to our growing roster of minis is none other than the Banshee Queen herself.
Oh shit. Sylvanas, hell yeah, dude. Very cool.
We're also working on even more ways for you to play with or against your friends. And that includes the biggest challenge in all of Rumble, raids. Make sure to join our Warcraft Rumblings panel later today to hear all about raids and what else we have in store for the future of this game.
Nice.
Now, BlizzCon, before I go, I just wanted to let you know, the team and I, many of whom are here in Anaheim with us right now, we love playing strategy games. And we set out to make a game that harkens back to our RTS roots, where Warcraft began almost 30 years ago. It is really made out of a genuine love for Warcraft by people with deep roots in the universe. No matter how you like to play, there's something for everyone to love in Warcraft Rumble.
That's so cool,
Thank
man.
you so much, BlizzCon. Enjoy the chaos, and we'll see you in game.
I'll clap for him. Hell yeah.
Please welcome executive producer, World of Warcraft, Holly Longdale.
All right, Holly, let's hear what you have. Oh, she looks beautiful. Look at her outfit, Kaylee. Wow.
What's up,
Look at that.
Oh, I'm so excited to see you all here. This is fantastic. Well, can you believe we've been playing World of Warcraft for almost 20 years? You know, 2004 was a while ago, right? You know, some of us, we waited in those lines for those midnight releases and got our discs. Yeah! And we raced home to install those WoW discs one by one. Across nearly 2 decades, players all over the world have taken part in the stories of Jaina, Sylvanas, Arthas, and Thrall, and of course, so many others. And together, we've jumped through the portal into Outland. We sailed off into Northrend, and we watched Sargeras stab the world with that sword.
What sword?
During that time, gaming has changed, and you have changed, and so have we, particularly in the past.
Yes, I gotta go see whatever she's talking
The
about.
entire team across both modern and classic have embraced their communities. We are truly listening to your voices and taking action. My friends at BlizzCon.
Dude, that was a serious
now is the
face.
perfect time to
I like
prepare to
that.
close chapters, open new ones, and
The
double
last salute.
down on why we all fell in love with World of Warcraft in the first place.
Here we go,
With that in
boys.
mind, let's get to it. As many of you know, WoW
This is the
Classic was
biggest
born out of the
announcement for Warcraft there has ever been.
And of course, most of you know that still drives us today. Like just in August, inspired by our community, we released Classic
Classic World of Warcraft hardcore! Hardcore! I've died 18 times.
In hardcore, you only get one life. And if you die, you may laugh, you may cry, you may have to replace the keyboard.
Fix your servers.
But you go again.
Go again.
We
I love
loved
it.
watching you take on the challenge.
She's
or die
actually
trying.
playing the game, boys.
And because the hardcore community has asked, the team is planning to add a new way to play hardcore early next year.
What?
And last month in Wrath Classic, we released the Fall of the Lich King patch. And while there's still more to come in Wrath, earlier this year, we looked at your feedback to think about where are we gonna go next?
Okay, here we go.
We read through a lot, and
Please
I mean
be
a
good.
lot of your feedback on social media forums, and we sent out surveys to our players. And here at BlizzCon, we're happy to announce
Please.
Cataclysm is coming.
Okay, that's a good. I'm happy about that.
And
Catalysm.
It's coming with hashtag changes based on
Hey,
your
cool.
feedback, just like you'd expect
No.
from Classic.
Okay.
So
Okay.
now,
Don't. Not right now, Blizzard. No.
let's jump into the Wayback Machine and get a reminder
Okay.
of all things Cataclysm.
Okay. Okay. They're not done announcing stuff, guys. There's still a chance. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, this is a hurricane video, boys.
There is no hope, no future. All life is doomed.
Oh shit. Wow. Look at the graphics. Are we getting the new graphics? Oh wait, this is the hurricane video. Oh? Okay. There he is. I'm so down for this, boys. I'm so down to go back to Cata. This was when I was born in WoW, dude. Maybe like my first or second birthday, but I'll play the shit out of this. Please take the coin out of the fucking game. Take the WoW token out of the game so this can be legitimate, man.
It is time to end this.
Oh shit.
Everyone succumbs in the end. Deathly has sundered this world.
Smack his face, dude.
So that its true laws may return. You dare trespassing in my domain. Die. This is my realm.
Holy shit, man. Battlegrounds. Hell yeah. I love Tolbarad, man. I'm so down to do this.
I am Deathwing, the destroyer, the end of all things.
Just like that, Stormwind's fucked again. Cool. I'm down for that, man. That means Mists of Pandaria Classic, boys. And I'm definitely down for that.
Get ready, my friends, because I love the passion, by the way. Get ready, my friends, because the road to Deathwing's destruction is coming in the first half of next year.
Okay. Okay. Welcome back, Sharkitas.
All right. Now, over the past 4 years of Classic, we've watched you master the vanilla experience, and we've loved it. So much, in fact, that we thought we'd add some unique flavor with a seasonal note and a dash of discovery. Season of Discovery is vanilla WoW with a spicy twist.
Okay.
You're going to discover new secrets as you scour the world and find class-altering abilities.
Okay.
Have you ever wondered what it might be like to be a tanking warlock? Or
What?
take on the role of a mage healer? In Season of Discovery, you can.
This is testing for Classic Plus. That's okay.
The season is
That's
going
okay.
to launch with an initial level cap of 25. And when you hit that max level, you'll be met with the brand new level 25 endgame. You'll discover a brand new 10-player Black Fathom Deeps raid with new and reimagined bosses, mechanics, and of course, rewards.
What?
Then, after a couple of months, we'll raise the level cap a bit. You'll find even more endgame content, and so it will go. If you're here at BlizzCon, you can play the Black Fathom Deeps raid in the Warcraft Hall.
Okay.
So, if you love Classic or are just a little intrigued about what exactly a Warlock tank can do, go check it out. For all of you watching online, don't worry. You won't have to wait long to play. Because we want you to discover all of the secrets together,
Okay.
there will be no public testing.
Yes, that's awesome.
WoW
Good for
Classic
us.
Season of Discovery launches in a few short weeks on November
30th. What? What? A few short weeks? Boys, we're gonna be able to no-life the shit out of this game.
For more information on the Season of Discovery and Cataclysm, don't miss the Classic panel this afternoon.
This is better than Classic Plus,
right,
man.
Now it's time to talk to my Dragon Riders in Modern WoW.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Remains committed to giving you meaningful game updates about every 8 weeks with more content sprinkled in between. We really want Azeroth to feel alive and the home you want to come back to no matter how you play. Our next major update, Guardians of the Dream, is going live in just 5 days.
Please, yeah, just bring me down a little bit.
I want to give a shout out to my elves. It is finally our time.
Oh, man.
1 week later, Season 3 will start with the last raid of the expansion, Amir Drasil, the Dream's Hope. There we will have our final showdown with Farak and defend our new world tree. But fear not, that's not the end of our time in the Dragon Isles.
Man.
There's a lot more to come in Dragonflight that will serve as both the epilogue of this story and the bridge to our next one. Like I said earlier, we are evolving. We are changing our approach to this big, beautiful game and how we look at
man.
chapters. BlizzCon, it's time for a new adventure. One that has grown from the very seeds of what captured our hearts when we first set foot in Azeroth. For veteran players, the last 20 years have led us to this. And for those who have yet to join us, now is the time. And who better to talk about the first step in this journey?
Chris Metzen? No fucking way! They're gonna...
Than someone who carved the path in the first place. Everyone!
Can you play WoW for free? You can. Go play WoW. Everybody go play WoW. You don't have to play the classic version. The retail version's great.
Of the Warcraft universe, Chris Metzen.
Yeah! Yes! Fuck yeah! Sorry, dogs. I scared my dogs. There he is, dude. Don't lag now. Don't lag now. Come on. Please, I don't want to miss the horde. Where you at? Oh, Alliance, where you at? Oh, no. Come on. Come on, man. There he is. Okay. Oh. Dude, it's okay. I'm glad you were watching Magnus's stream or Asmon's stream. He's honestly who everybody should be watching.
What up, BlizzCon?
Woo!
Holy smokes! Horde, where you at?
Woo!
Alliance! BlizzCon as one! Holy smokes, thank you. Thank you. It is,
He's back, boys! Hell yeah!
Thank you, guys. It has been a long, strange trip to get back to this spot. I tell you that.
But you're back, aren't you?
It has been interesting this past year being back under the hood of World of Warcraft. It has reminded me of a few things. One, I love Warcraft.
Me too, man.
Number 2, you know what? I really missed this work.
Oh, good. I'm so glad he missed us,
And
man.
number 3, on the real, it feels amazing to be back and part of this Blizzard family again.
Dude, I'm gonna get my ears pierced just because he has his done. That's how cool I think this guy
Holly
is.
said a bit ago, next year is the 20th anniversary of World of Warcraft. I can't even believe it. Whatever. How many of you
Clip that. If he sees it, I want to do it with him. These big old lobes. I'll get him done.
I love you. Prison. So given that, what was that? Doesn't matter. We started thinking, so what next, right? What expansion hook, what single storyline could possibly match such a historic occasion? We started thinking about, well, I did, the good old days, right? And some of those early mythic ideas that kind of established the background of Warcraft.
Yeah, kobolds.
Started thinking about even some of the newer ideas that have played out more recently, but still in a way feel a little unresolved.
Okay.
And in the mix of all that stuff, in the mix of all those ideas, particular things like, what the hell has Magni actually been babbling about all these years? Was the thing that he came to warn us about in Battle for Azeroth, did it actually play out? Or is there potentially something darker still looming on the horizon?
There's that sword. Oh, I mean, what sword?
Will there eventually be an apocalyptic confrontation between the forces of the light and the void? Talk to me, BlizzCon. I'll tell you what, for nothing, my pally Maine, I'm all in on that kind of thing if it happens.
He's a pally Maine, dude. Fuck yeah.
And really the big question for all the marbles, what
I will eventually be a pally Maine.
actually been doing since the dawn of civilization?
Something you grow into, I think.
What is the real purpose
As a warrior.
of all of their cute little installations slammed into the side of the planet?
Figured you'd save them for last,
Do we
man.
know
The
everything
Zoth
we need to
alive.
know about their real intentions for our world?
See what he.
Just saying. BlizzCon. All of these hooks and 100 more. 68. Carry the 2. A bunch more. All cooking in the pot. Started to reveal a storyline. Something epic. How epic? Real epic. A storyline that in almost every way feels like the culmination of the first 20 years of our storytelling.
Yes. Yes.
A storyline provided we do our jobs, we do the thing.
They're going to. They're going to. There's no way.
Vector us into the next 20 years of adventure. BlizzCon. Are you with me, BlizzCon?
I'm here. I'm here. We're here.
We call this storyline the World Soul Saga.
Oh, shit. The World of Warcraft World Soul Saga.
The World Soul Saga is so epic, as we covered. It cannot be contained within any single expansion.
Okay.
It is built to play out over multiple expansions over the next few years. Come on now.
Okay. Woo! What was that?
Having said that, We are working on multiple ways to deliver this adventure to you a little faster than you're used to.
Okay.
We're not going to get into it at this BlizzCon. Forgive me. But keep your ears peeled. I assure you, we are moving with purpose. And the last thing we really want is for y'all to have your grandkids controlling your mouse and your keyboard trying to wrap this thing up. So, it's coming. Also, given the scale of this monster, we have decided to change it up today. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun.
Come on, man.
Instead of just debuting your next expansion all on its lonesome, we have decided to give you a glimpse at your next 3 expansion sets.
Oh, shit. Okay. Next 3 expansions. This is uncalled for.
Does this meet with your approval, BlizzCon?
Yes. Yes, it does.
My friends, I'm going to warn you, there may be mild spoilers ahead.
Oh, please, give them to us.
Actually, I'm just kidding. They ain't mild. Buckle up.
Fuck yeah. Let's see
Are you ready,
it.
BlizzCon?
Sorry, Ellie.
The first part of the World Soul Saga and your 10th expansion is called World of Warcraft, The War Within.
Holy shit, it was none of the leaks. Thank God.
In this
The
chapter,
War Within.
You will be descending into the heart of Azeroth itself, exploring new subterranean kingdoms and engaging with ancient cultures like the Earthen and the terrifying Nerubians of Azj-Kahet.
Azj-Kahet. Dude, the Nerubians.
But as the forces of darkness close in around our precious world soul, you, yeah, that's you, will be called to do what you always do, which is
goddamn right.
dispense indiscriminate justice upon all those who got it coming.
Get to work. That's what he's saying. Get to work.
The second part of the World Soul Saga is called World of Warcraft.
Midnight. Okay. And then we're gonna drop it down a little bit. I like that.
In this chapter, you will be returning, ready, to the old world, to the fabled lands of Quel'Thalas.
Okay. Shit, dude.
There, the forces of the Void have invaded Azeroth, intent on snuffing out the light of the Sunwell and plunging the world into darkness and fear. You will not only help reunify the scattered elven tribes of Azeroth, but you will make your stand with the forces of the light and banish the shadow forever.
Oh, man. Dude, we're gonna kill the Void.
Yes. BlizzCon, it is Azeroth. Things may not go to plan. Things may just spiral wildly out of control, leading us to the third part of the World Soul Saga. World of Warcraft, the Last Titan.
Oh shit. Okay. I like it. I like this law. I like
chapter, you will again be returning to the old world. This time to the wintry lands of Northrend. And there at Ulduar,
dude,
you will bear witness to the return of the Titans to Azeroth.
Holy shit. And they're gonna remake the
you will
world.
uncover a vast conspiracy, one that stretches throughout the history of the world, one that will challenge everything you think you know about the Titans, their intentions, and the true nature of Azeroth itself. In time, my friend, in time. And it's called Silithus. There you go. BlizzCon, my hope, our dear hope, is that you can see when it comes to WoW storytelling, we ain't screwing around.
No, you're not, man.
We are
We like
playing
it,
for
boys.
all the marbles. We are working to establish a thundering heartbeat for this franchise.
Yes.
Now.
Oh, man.
Now, BlizzCon. Hearken to me. Always wanted to say that. Thank you. Whether you are a current player, and I'm going to bet that most of you are,
Yeah, I am.
or maybe you jumped off the WoW train a few expansions ago, now is the time to come home. Now is the time to pull on your boots, pick up your broadsword or your favorite glowy staff.
Hell yeah.
And get in this fight.
Yes. Now is the time, is it?
Azeroth needs her
It
defenders
is.
now more than ever.
More than ever.
In a few moments, we are going to give you a deeper look at the war within. But before we do that, I want to leave you with a little something to chew on. I want to remind you all that sometimes very epic things can begin with small, heartfelt moments. What you're about to see is one of those moments. And with that, BlizzCon, proud defenders of Azeroth, let the World Soul Saga begin.
Dude, how cool is that, man? That may have been one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Holy shit. Anduin? Okay. He's even graying a little bit. Oh my god, man.
You're here to tell me we don't get to hide. Is that it?
You needed time. We stayed away. But time by itself heals nothing.
You didn't just come here for me. It's the visions. You've seen them.
I suspect many have lately.
Crawls in his armor, man.
Something.
I know.
Someone.
No,
is
Jazz.
calling out from the heart of the world. Like a voice from a dream.
Stop lagging, man.
Something dark is coming, Anduin. The world needs your light again. My son.
Oh, man.
I am not that person anymore. I have no light. Not after what I've seen. Not after what I've done.
You are not your past, Anduin. I trust you.
Damn, man. Fucking Thrall, man. No. Oh, I thought he died for a second. Hear me.
They're getting worse. Look, whatever's coming, I'll stand with you. Of course I will. But we were drawn here by the voice. Who is it, Thrall? Who's calling out to us?
I'm not sure yet. But that sword was aimed at someone.
Oh, shit, dude. The War Within. Oh my God. Coming 2024, dude. Next year. Next year, boys.
I guess we're not ignoring that sword anymore. I do have to say, though, every time I see that cinematic, and I've seen it many times, it gets me right in my heart. It feels like
I wish it wasn't lagging,
and
man.
it feels like coming home. And we are so excited about where we are going.
Epic.
And
I
now
agree.
that you've seen or heard the overview for the World So Saga, let's talk about the War Within. As we all gather and explore beneath the surface, we'll find an ancient Nerubian civilization. They will be led by someone we were first introduced to in Legion, Xal'atath, a harbinger of the Void. The Void brings destruction and darkness that threatens all light in our world. The last time we saw Xal'atath, she promised we would meet again, and it turns out she was right. And while Anduin, Thrall, and others share the same visions emanating from the heart of the world, some are seeing something quite different.
Another video.
My visions are not the same as the others. No radiance, no song. Just the shadow taunting me from below.
New zone, Al-Jaket. Okay, Nerubian stuff. New zone, Isle of Dorn. Oh my God, that looks so good. New zone, the Rising Deeps. New zone, Hollowfall. Dive into the delves. Forge your warband. Master hero talents. Uncover the earthened allied race. Elevate your okay, so we're getting all our mounts as flying dragon mounts.
The fate of our world rests upon the edge of a knife. And our battle lies deep within.
Cool. Cool. Yeah,
In the
dude.
War Within, alongside beautiful, unique underground zones, we will have challenging dungeons and raids and some new features too that are built to last. If you like exploring on your own with a couple of friends or family, we have delves. These are a variety of bite-sized experiences for 1 to 5 players that will offer endgame rewards. You may also find in your delve a familiar character who'd be willing to fight alongside you. And if you're like me and you have an obsession with alts, we have war bands. With this feature, you could treat all of your characters like family and share banks, reputations,
Oh, so yes! Woo! Yeah! Fuck yeah, boys! Woo!
We're also introducing a new layer of customization for your class specs with hero talents. You might want to take your character down the path of a Dark Ranger, let's say, or a Farseer, and more. Also, during your travels underground, you will meet the Earthen Dwarves, and you'll be able to unlock them as our new allied race.
Oh, man.
I mean, who doesn't love a dwarf? The facial hair options are spectacular.
Good.
There's so much more to talk about, so please join the What Next panel that's coming up right after the opening ceremony.
She seems,
right here.
this seems so genuine from
What
everybody,
I can tell
man.
you, though, is that the call to get into the fight to save our world will ring out when The War Within releases next year.
He's so happy. They did it, boys.
I sincerely want to say, we are so excited to begin this new journey with you. And from our hearts to yours, thank you for bringing our world to life.
No, thank you. That was fucking awesome, man. What a show. What a show.
And now, with his own note of thanks, Mike Ibarra.
Thank you to all the teams who presented today. There really is so much to look forward over the next 2 days. And this is only the beginning. I can't wait to walk the halls of all of Anaheim with all of you. It is truly a joy to be here with the Blizzard team and our players. BlizzCon, be great to each other and enjoy the show.
Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What a show, guys. Thank you for everybody that came out and watched it with me, guys. That was awesome. Wow.
BlizzCon 2023 would like to thank our partners.
Wow.
Xbox, power your dreams. Omen, game life. HTC Vive Mars, virtual production made simple. Intel, push your gameplay beyond performance with 13th gen Intel Core processors. Check out MSI's wide array of monitors, from Nobel Prize-winning quantum dot technology to 4K OLED panels. They've got you covered. And the beneficiary of BlizzCon's charity auction is Direct Relief.
Wow, guys. Wow, wow, wow. Well, that's messed up. I hope everybody enjoyed that show, man. I sure did. That was just an absolute joy to watch as a World of Warcraft fan. I sure hope you guys enjoyed watching it with me. I tell you what, other than being there this morning and getting to do that show, getting to stream it has just been a freaking blast, and getting to live react with it with Magnus and you, Jazz, and It's a Buck, and my wife Kaylee, Elfie, that's in the chat, and Shakitas and everybody else that stopped by. I sure appreciate Evans, of course. I can't forget Evans. Thank you for all of this. Yeah, so like, wow, guys, thank you. Thank you. We'll go ahead and head back over there now, but be sure we'll keep watching this.
Will you make them suffer?
Can your shadow be our light?
Will you fight the darkness?
Please end their terror.
They have a beast, so I made them. Through my JSON like Tatum. If they go sleep, I'ma break them. Y'all already know who they are.
All right, guys.
I was all alone, trying my best to do some good out there. But it didn't take long to realize that with the right friends,
Let's see what Asmon's doing. All right, guys, I'm trying to get it to load. How can you sit here and say BlizzCon was mid? Not gonna lie. Oh my god. RIP Classic Plus, people are saying. What a bunch of dumb idiots. Your excitement and energy made it more fun to watch for sure. Hey, thank you, man. I sure appreciate that. I mean, not the fanboy, but I'm a little excited about Blizz and the future of their games. Yeah, me too. I think I might be a little bit excited about it. Guys, the stream is going to go off and then on again real quick. Be able to make some high